Nearly a year after President Donald Trump stopped aid to UNRWA, the United Nations Relief and Works Agency, he reportedly intends to try to close the agency once and for all. This June, Washington will co-chair an economic conference with Bahrain to persuade Palestinian Arabs that Trump's Mideast peace plan will lead to a brighter future. At the core of this effort, reported Israel Hayom, is the U.S.'s intention to replace UNRWA. Through the decades, UNRWA has been accused of perpetuating the Palestinian refugee problem instead of solving it. The IDF struck a Syrian missile battery after it launched a rocket at one of its fighter jets in Israeli airspace on Monday, the IDF said. The Israeli army reported earlier today a Syrian anti-aircraft system fired at an IDF aircraft as it was carrying out a routine flight in Israel. The projectile landed in Syrian territory. In response, we targeted the Syrian launcher that was responsible for firing it. 2 Syrian soldiers were reportedly killed. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said on Monday, "Our policy is clear. We will not tolerate any aggression against us, and we will respond forcefully." There is not a single synagogue today, a Jewish kindergarten, or a Jewish school that does not need security by the German police, German Chancellor Angela Merkel said in an interview with CNN. Speaking to news anchor Christiane Amanpour, Merkel said, "There is work to be done in Germany to face up to the dark forces that are rising again in Europe. We have to tell our young people what history has brought over us and others," Merkel said. Sigal Safer, whose 3-year-old daughter was badly burned when 2 Molotov cocktails smashed through her car window over 3.5 years ago, cursed the terrorist responsible for the crime during a hearing in Jerusalem on Tuesday, a Route 7 reports. The attack took place on October 23, 2015, near the Jewish town of Beitel. The Mahain Offer Military Court presented a plea bargain deal signed by the terrorist on Tuesday. "I wish that all of your children would be burned, one kid after another, slowly, from the top to the bottom," the mother cried out. "All of your kids and any other descendants. If you dared to burn a 3-year-old girl, you are scum."